Bro, I swear to God, every time I record a Q&A or like get questions, there's at least 15 people that say ass or boobs, dude. All right, boys, we're doing a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in a really long time. And I actually made one probably like a month or a month and a half ago. I probably made one like a month and a half ago, but I never uploaded it because I didn't think it was like good or like funny or anything like that. So here we are again, and we might not even upload this. I don't know, this might be an unreleased video, but if you see it, then I guess it made the cut. But you guys sent me a bunch of questions on Twitter, and I'm here to answer said questions from Twitter. So yeah, hopefully we got some funny stuff, because I haven't actually, usually like I read the questions before the video and I like pick them out. But this time I'm actually gonna go through Twitter like in the video and do it that way. So everything's a little more like genuine and like, you know, I didn't already read it and I already know what I'm gonna say. You know, this is off top of the head, free, you know, off the dome. Here we go. So here's the tweet. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, be sure to do that. Look at that, you can see like multiple things. Can you focus on my phone, please? Look at that. Oh, okay, you can't read that, so that was kind of useless. Oh, the first thing I see roar to the XD was the first reply to this tweet, so I'm already pissed off from the entire video. Thank you, Vivid. And then he says, does this piss you off? That's my question. XD. I don't even know why I do this shit sometimes, dude. How does it feel to wake up every morning and knowing you can't hit shots, yet you still get swarmed by women and paparazzi? I'm irrelevant. That's no. I appreciate you thinking that I'm like dope though. That's, you know, sweet. Will I ever go to the Faze House? I want to go to Faze House LA, and I hopefully like plan to, but I don't want to like invite myself to go there, you know what I'm saying? So hit up the Faze House LA boys and be like, yo, Jinx wants to come over for a sleepover. Let him tweet at him or something like that. But I'd be down to go. That'd be sweet. I love. Okay, so mid-video there, my camera ran out of memory because I don't have a big memory card. So this is already trash. Jesus. What was that? What was the question I was asking about the LA Faze House? I don't know if it cut off or if it even recorded anything that I recorded previously, but hit him up on Twitter and let him know that you know, I want to come over for a sleepover. And you know, there it is. Do I plan on getting any more tattoos? Yes, actually, I want to get this entire like arm done, kind of like down to my hand, but I'm not creative at all, and I don't know what I want because I'm kind of like not creative, you know? But I do have an idea. I'm getting this one covered up hopefully soon, and I have an idea, but I don't want to like tell you guys the idea because I might make a video and like record it and like do a time lapse when I do it, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Because this tattoo I just kind of went and got when I was 18. I was like, yo, I'm 18, I'm still in high school, I'm about to be the only guy in my grade with a tattoo, and it's gonna be sweet and everyone's gonna think I'm sweet. And then it was cool, you know, I was cool for a little bit, but now it's kind of dumb. Like it just kind of looks like a jail, like I went to jail or something and got a jail tattoo. I mean, I kind of like it. It's like my initials, if you can see there. It says EA. It's like mirrored, kind of. That's what it's supposed to be. But I mean, like I want something artistic, and I want like art on my body, not like jail letters. So that's, yeah, I'm getting it covered up. What do I like best about my new house? I can be butt-ass naked wherever I want. That's off the top of the head, dude. All right, we got the 100 emoji or the thinking emoji. The 100 emoji is trash. If you use the 100 emoji, you're small. The thinking emoji is the best emoji on the market. Isn't there an emoji market? It's like the best one on the keyboard. The thinking emoji, it's my favorite. If you had one choice to live anywhere in the world, where would it be? 100% in California. I've been to California once. Well, besides like in the United States or like anywhere. I can only really answer for in the United States because I've never been out of the US. Like I just got a passport like last year, so I've never been out of the US. But from like actually going places, I'd say California because it was just like the nicest place I've ever been. But at the same time, I don't think I would do it because like all my friends and stuff are here, and I don't think I could do well away from everybody, you know? But who knows, man? I don't know. Favorite skate deck, brand, and size. I'll show you, buddy. Ever since I was like, I'll show you. Since I first started like really getting into skateboarding, when I was like, I'd say when I was probably like, I started skating when I was probably like 10. Like I got a skateboard and I would just push it around and stuff. But I was probably around like 13 years old, 12 or 13 years old when I actually started like getting into skateboarding, like doing tricks and wanting to do really good, like watching skate videos every day and like trying to learn from that. But I've always skated Bakers. These are the only two that I have right now. I have a box. I don't know if I left it at my old house. It might be at my old house or like in the garage or something like that, but these are the only two old decks that I have that I didn't snap. I have a box full of probably like 30 skateboards that all snapped. They were like all Baker. I think I've skated Baker since I was like 13 years old, and then besides that, I bought a Plan B like in like 2013, and that broke, so yeah. But I've always skated Baker. I got the Andrew Reynolds and the Terry Kennedy deck right here. And then here's the deck I have right now that I'm gonna use whenever the weather gets good. It's an Andrew Reynolds Baker, and I think I skate like it. This is like an 8.1 or an 8.2. I usually have independent trucks, you know, whatever bearings, whatever wheels. Usually I do bone red bearings. That's just the go-to for me pretty much. What do a necrophiliac and an alcoholic have in common? They both like to crack open a cold one. Holy shit. Can I marry Scott? He would probably like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. He does like boys, so. Favorite people to watch on YouTube and Twitch. I don't think I've ever been asked my favorite Twitch streamers on a YouTube video here. Favorite people on YouTube, I'm gonna have to pick two. I'm gonna go with Dom Mazzetti and I'm gonna go with Jimmy Tatro. Just, there it is. And then Twitch, my favorite Twitch streamers. I watch so many Twitch streamers, bro. Obviously, Summit, Tim the Tap Man. I don't want to like say the whole list because I don't want like anyone to see this and like feel left out. But if I had to pick one streamer to watch on Twitch over everyone else, I'd probably pick Tim. I've been watching Tim the Tap Man since I was like, you know, since like Call of Duty Ghost days, so Tim's the man, you know, shout out Tim if you see this. If I asked a question, does it have a possibility to make it in the video? Absolutely. Joe the dog, that's what we're here for. Well, I think he's sleeping right now, but I can show you a fire Instagram picture I put last night if it focuses on the thing. Look at that fire picture. I've been stepping up my I've been trying to step up my social media game. Look at that fire picture of me and Tato. So that's it. Follow me on Instagram. What is it? EA Jinx. That's my Instagram. Go follow. I've been like I went like 6 or 7 months without posting a single picture on Instagram, and then now I'm up to weekly posts, I think, and then hopefully eventually if I start like going outside and like doing something productive with my life, I'll post every day. That'd be cool. Where do I see myself 10 years from now? 33 years old and homeless, basically. If you were stuck on an island, which Faze member would you rather be stuck there with? 100% Tommy. Tommy I feel like he's the dude that just like, he'd be Bear Grylls, dude. He'd snap and just know what to do. I feel like Tommy would be the man with the plan, so I'm picking Tommy 100%. You can just kind of tell, Tommy's like that dude. I don't know, but yeah. How does it feel that my puppy is cuter than yours? You know what? I'm offended by that. It's a cute dog. But how are you gonna degrade my dog like that? I'm not even putting this up on the screen, dog. What type of videos do I personally like making? I've always liked the gaming highlight videos because I feel like, it sounds dumb, but I feel I like my sense of humor, and like, you know, it sounds so bad. And I kind of put like that weird, like kind of like, I don't know, I have a really like weird and kind of bad sense of humor that I think a lot of people don't get, like in my demographic that watches my videos, but I'm not gonna change like the way I make videos to fit a demographic, you know? I kind of just want like, if people stumble upon my videos, they make a laugh out of it, like good, that's what I'm here for, you know what I'm saying? Where would you be right now if you haven't gotten in Faze or wasn't doing YouTube? By the way, I love you, bro, I love you too. But I'd probably be at Arby's. Nah, if I was never in Faze or like, doing YouTube and it wasn't working at all for me and like I was like, you know, struggling and stuff like that, I'd probably go to college and just be normal and get like some sort of job, probably like a physical therapy job type of thing. I don't know, that anatomy, something like that. Music, I don't make music, but like managing I don't know, dude, something like that. I don't know. I'm not good at Q&As, bro. Why are you even watching this? Opinions on mayonnaise pea pizza. You just pissed me off, dude. If 2 moms and 2 daughters went to the movies, how many people went? That question can be answered multiple ways, because like 2 daughters could mean that each of the moms had 2 daughters, so that could be 6, but it could be 4 at the same. What? This ain't a question. What was my funniest school memory? I know the answer to this right away. I think this was my junior year, and I always got a ride to school with my buddy Dante, and he was a senior when I was a junior. And it was the very first day he got his license. He came to my house, because him and his mom would usually pick me up and bring me to school instead of like going on the bus. But the very first day that he got his license, he came and picked me up, and he was driving like a green Grand Prix. I can remember that. I can look at the car right now and see what it is. And he picked me up in the morning, and we drove to school the first day having his license. He's like, dude, I got my license. This is sweet. This is badass. We pull into the parking lot of the school. He pulls into a parking spot and hits a car on the very first day that he had his license, pulling into a parking spot, and he hit the exact same car that he was driving. He hit another Grand Prix, the exact same car. I will never, that was just the goofiest thing I've ever seen. I mean, there's a lot of weird things, if I actually sat down and thought about it, that I could tell you guys about high school, like funny stories and like crazy things that happened, but I mean, that off the top of the dome, that was the first one. Can you say Irish? Oh shit. Can you say Irish wristwatch? Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. There you go. If I had the choice to stream or make videos for the rest of my quote gaming career, or make videos, what would I choose? I would stream. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I would 100% stream. I like streaming because you guys come out and like, when I'm making videos, I feel like I'm kind of talking to myself, and it's kind of like, not weird, but like, it's different. And when I'm streaming, like, I have an audience there, and I'm like talking to all the bros that come to the stream, and like, you know, learning something about them, and I feel like I'm kind of like making friendships and stuff like that. Sounds kind of corny, but that's why I like streaming so much, because I like get to meet a bunch of cool people and learn about them from all around the world and talk to them in real time. And I mean, I don't know, it's just a Twitch chat, but to me it's like kind of cool, you know? How does it feel being the greatest Faze member alive? It feels damn good. Element K, thank you, bro. Bro, I swear to God, every time I record a Q&A or like get questions, there's at least 15 people that say ass or boobs, dude. And my answer is always gonna be Red Hosk. It doesn't matter.
I start shooting. Pow, 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 pow. Shot the nigga. Pow, shot his ass. Pow, 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 pow.
Why does Soulja Boy have a Twitter?